Today we're down here on the floor. I want to show you how to replace some Sill weather stripping on an Integrity Outswing door and also some older Marvin Outswing doors. This weather stripping is super easy to replace and I'll show you how to do it right now. Okay, this happens to be an Integrity door, and on an Integrity Outswing door there is no screws here. If this were a older Marvin door, you would see screws about every 8 inches or so. And if you do, go ahead and just remove those screws. In this case we don't have to, so we'll take our flat bar and we're going to set it on the sill to protect it. And then we're going to take our little pry bar and it's going to go underneath this lip here. And then you don't want to take this and go all the way back here. You just want to get it enough to get it in here, and you're going to start pulling this up. So I'm kind of pulling this way, and this is going to cause this weather stripping to come out of its curve. And you just keep following it all the way down to the end, and you do not need to remove these wood pieces. You just lift it up, put a bow in it like you would a little bow and arrow, just like that. Now once you got the new piece, you'll cut it the same length as this one, and if it's a Marvin with the holes drilled in it, the holes don't always line up, so you will have to try to line up the holes to match the Marvin. Sometimes I've ordered a longer piece than what I need, and I'll try to move the older one on top of a newer one, and I'll try to line up the holes, but they don't always line up. When you do replace the screws on a Marvin, be sure to use the same screws you took out of this, because if you use longer ones, the longer screws are going to go and it's going to penetrate the bottom of your door, and when it rains, water's going to come inside your house, and you do not want to have that. Any old holes that don't line up, you may want to go ahead and put some silicone in there just to be sure. So now we'll go ahead and we're pretending that we got this new piece cut to fit. That's what it looks like. On a Marvin, there is a little piece of backer rod that's in this. I don't know why, but we're going to go ahead, if you have a Marvin, put that back in. We're going to start at one end, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to bow it like this. And then you can go ahead and take a block of wood or some Delron, and on this edge, and just like that. You should not see it sticking up here anywhere. So that's how you do it. And again, if you have the Marvin, if it's a Marvin door, put the screws back in, just drive the screws back in, try not to over tighten them, you will strip them out. Well, there you have it. That's how I replaced the Sill weather stripping on a Marvin door. And if you found this video informative, please consider hitting the subscribe button below, and that helps me out. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.